Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on NPD and relationships. Hello everyone. To all of my new subscribers and new family members, hello and welcome. And of course to my tribe and family at large, fam, y'all know what time it is. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and of course watching another video. Y'all know I love to always mention our Thursday night live stream. This is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. You don't want to miss that Thursday night live stream. Listen, y'all, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'd love to see you there. Jump in the chat, grab a snack, come on back and invite some folks to come back with you. And y'all know every time we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the like button, y'all. If y'all rocks with your girl, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. You know, I'm always asking y'all to hit the like button for me. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Listen, let's jump into the topic of this video. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Y'all ready to go? Let's go. All right. So I want to talk about the fact that we all know that the narcissist goes to the new supply. Okay, we know that. And we know that they are constantly coming back to Hoover or whatever. But what I want to talk about today is when they want to leave the new supply to come back. Okay. And this is funny. This is real funny because you sitting there thinking to yourself, okay, so you did all of this with all of this drama. You done talk crazy. You've done all that you felt like you was big and bad enough to do, ma'am or sir. And so now you done got over there with that bird, and that bird is not what you thought it was. And usually, y'all, this is when the narcissist has met another narcissist. Okay. This is when y'all see them trying to really, really get away. Now, initially, they don't see that this other person is just as toxic as they are. And this is when it really gets to be hilarious. All right. Because y'all could just like sit back, pop some popcorn and watch the fireworks because baby, it's about to go down. Okay. So yeah, so they get over there with the new supply, not understanding that new supply is just as toxic as they are. Now, this is when you see them. Okay, so when they get with another narcissist, because the other narc is love bombing them just as hard as the narcissist is love bombing them. The ex narc, that one. So they love bombing each other back and forth, and it's intense, right? So you see the narc posting all up on social media. Oh, this is my new boo. This is my new whatever, you know. So they like going all out because this person is just like, oh, they just know they found their person, right? This is when it gets funny, y'all. Y'all see them like going all to these places, events and stuff that you probably ask the narcissist, you know, I want to do this. I'd like to do this or that with you. And the narcissist probably denied you of that. Okay. And y'all probably sitting there looking like, oh, they doing everything with the new supply that I asked them to do with me. They wouldn't do with me. Okay. But I'm going to tell y'all something. What's going on behind closed doors is the fact that they're doing all of this stuff because they really feel like they have met their person. Okay. They really feel like this is the one that is going to really be the answer to all of their problems. Don't they always feel like that? Didn't they feel like that with you too? I mean, these birds don't have no discernment. Okay. None. So yeah. So they have met this new supply. They get into it, posting all up on social media. I mean, they just know your little feelings just hurt. Okay. Because you just thinking, oh, they just so in love and this and that. No. It's just that new supply that they got is on the same intensity level as that narc. Okay. Because they're a narc too. All right. So the narcissists get into it with the new supply, right? You know, they doing their little thing. They posting all up on social media. Baby. Then they hit that bump in the road. Now, here's the deal. When you see that, and this is how you know that they done got with another narc. When they hit that first bump in the road, you know, like one of them tell each other no. Now, if it's a male narc with a female narc, that female narc is getting ready to start posting up on her social media. She about to start, I mean, just wilding all the way out, you know, just saying whatever it is she want to do and say, you know, with whoever, however she wants to. And the male narcissist, if he's a covert, He just sitting back watching it because he trying to figure out where did he go wrong. Y'all, this right here is funny to me. This is funny to me. I'm telling you. And it's not funny, but it is funny. Because if it's a covert, he can't just get out there and do what she doing. But he watching because, he like to do everything undercover. You know what I'm saying? He don't want people to just know he bad like that or he's a toxic individual. But this female this female narcissist, I'm talking about the covert narcissist versus the female narc. Listen. She out there wilding out. I know y'all go comment y'all go drop a comment below, but she wilding out. Because that female narcissist don't care. And most of the time, even if they are covert female narcissist, once that narc hit that button right there, that female narc don't care. No, ma'am. She don't give two cares, nothing. Okay? He about to get it. He about to get it. And so he over there with his covert behind, trying to figure out how did he make this type of mistake. She over there wilding out. He trying to rein it back in. But guess what? He's not going to be able to do that. Because once he get with that female narcissist, and it could go vice versa. It could be a covert female and a male narcissist, and he all out there wilding out. This is how you know. Because if you watching, which you shouldn't be watching their social media, but you'll have people coming telling you, oh yeah, you didn't see so-and-so, they got into it, blah, 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 blah. Because what happens is when they get into it, they start antagonizing each other. Now, if it's a male covert narcissist and a female narc, now, he's going to do everything undercover. Most of the time, she's probably an overt. You know what I'm saying? So she probably going to get out there and wild out. So the narcissist is watching all of this go down, right? The covert male narcissist that they just discarded you or you discarded them for this clown. Because, they was out there with this female narc. Yeah. See, now they looking around like, how am I going to get away from this person? I need to get back to my old supply. So they trying to come back. Oh, yeah. They trying to come back. They are they doing everything to try to get back to you. Like they can't take the pictures down from the social media because they scared of what this female is going to do, right? So they calling you. They calling you and calling you and calling you. You're not answering. They trying to get in touch with your friends. Your friends like, I can't, they ain't delivering no messages. Then out of desperation, a lot of times they'll show up at your house. They'll show up at your job. They'll show up wherever they can find you because at this point, they are desperate. Okay? Because guess what? They have run it. They done got with somebody that's way worse than they are. Yes, they did. They got with somebody that is way worse than them. And so that female narc I'm talking about tearing them up 5 ways from Friday. That female narcissist is not playing any games with that narc. Okay? She letting him have it. And it's just the law of reciprocity. It is what it is, ain't it? So, yeah. So they calling you up. They making up lies. They trying to tell some of them done called you up talking about done started an argument just to get your attention. Done reignited a smear campaign to get your attention because they know that as long as they're trying to call and trying to have, oh, can you please give me a call back? You're not gonna call them. They done lied, said somebody was sick. Some of them done even lied and said somebody died. God forbid. But so they told all kind of lies just to get back, just to have a conversation with you because they trying to get away from this clown over here. Don't you do it. You better let them stay right on over there with that clown that they chose. Because I'm telling you, what's happening is, look, what had happened was, okay, they done got over there with that other narc. Okay, they didn't play the cards right. They didn't vet the person. Okay, so now as much as that narcissist is doing to that female narc, she doing it right back to him, but worse. Okay, worse. That devaluation, she telling him he ain't nothing. He ain't this, he ain't that. He's the worst thing that she going all in. Okay. And remember, if he's a male covert narcissist, he can't just jump out there and just do that, and just go all, because he got to make it seem like he's the one that got good sense, but he all the way crazy too, just like her. But y'all, a narcissist, that male narc, he don't always get it right. The female doesn't either. And this is also holds true when it's in the opposite. You know, when it's a covert female narcissist and they done linked up with an overt male, same thing. That female be sitting over there looking real crazy. But whenever the two of them link up, it's some drama in the camp is what I'm talking about. This is where you really get to see that narcissist suffering. And not only that, this is where you really get them. I mean, not just out of obsession. Now, this is desperation. They trying to get back because they didn't understand that this person was as toxic as they are. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get it right. It's like, wait a minute. How did I miss all of this? Yeah. But when they done linked up with another narc, that narcissist is trying to get back desperately because they met another narcissist. And guess what? That narcissist is not taking care of them the way you did. That narcissist is not as kind as you are because once they hit that devaluation, remember that not only the ex-narc that you were with was devaluating, but that female narcissist started devaluating him too. See, that is tit for tat with them. This is why when a narcissist leave you and they get with another narc, baby, they coming back out of desperation. That's why they want to come back. Because they done met somebody just like them. Baby, let them stay over there in that sewage storm raining with turds and everything else right there with that bird that they selected outside of you. Let them stay right there, honey. Okay? So listen, y'all, they don't always get it right. But this is the drama that you're going to see when they got with another narcissist. Okay? All right, family. You know, it's not funny, but it kind of is because they brought it on themselves. Bye. Okay? Stay right on over there, honey, with that bird that you selected. See you later. All right. All right, family. I love you all. Take really good care of yourselves. All right. And I will see you all on the next video. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.